All right. Well, welcome to your Unit 5 unit preview. This unit's called Data and Statistics Part 1. Uh, as you can guess, Unit 6 is probably going to be Part 2, right? So we're just going to take a look. So, this unit has 5 lessons to it. And yeah, we'll just kind of go right through it. Lesson 21, that's obtaining data. Got some workbook stuff. Remember, that's where you're reading some information, watching a video or two, trying out some problems in there. Uh, there's a little checkpoint at the end, and then there's the ISAT question. Remember that ISAT practice? It's like one question, taking maybe 5 minutes. Just give you good practice for when you have to take the ISAT. Lesson 22 is the shape of data. So again, more workbook stuff. There's a discussion. So remember, with discussions, you're going to get like 3 options, and you just choose whichever option is best for you. Submit that, and then we'll call it good. Lesson activity. Remember, with those, you want to make sure that if it's Desmos, you're watching the little video that goes with it, so you know how to work with Desmos, and then trying it out and making sure to screenshot your answer at the end. If it's Khan Academy, then you want to make sure that you're, watching the videos that they've made on that site, and then working through it. Remember, with Khan Academy stuff, you can rework those problems, keep going, try them out again and again until you get full points. And the idea is you want to try and get to full points, and why would you not want full points if you can just keep going for as long as it takes? It's got a checkpoint at the end of that. The next one, the spread of the data. Again, more workbooks, a checkpoint. Now, here we're going to have a project. So this is part 3 of the exploring measurements. So, it's just kind of building off of what we seen before. There's a little video assignment right before it to help you get ready for, how to do the unit conversions and all that. So make sure you go through this one, watch the video, try out the assignment, and then go to the project. Like, don't try and skip ahead. And then the next one, comparing data sets. So again, more workbooks. This lesson activity here, again, just make sure that you are watching the video, trying out what we've got in Khan Academy and Desmos for you. Just please make sure that you're uh, trying to get those full points. That's the main thing. Another checkpoint, and then there's this ISAT practice. Again, this is going to be one question, maybe take you 5 minutes. Just again, good practice for when you actually have to take the ISAT. Then we've got lesson 25, two-way frequency tables. So again, more workbooks. There's this thing here, the exam 5 prep. So that's a little review that I've put together, and uh, you're going through some problems, and I'm gonna have a video attached to it explaining how to do the problems. So you're not out there on your own doing these problems. I've got a little like step by step how to do it, but try out the problems, see if you can do them, and then watch the video if you need some extra help at the end. Then you got your Unit 5 exam, and then the little honors assignment if you opted into the honor stuff. But yeah, that's Unit 5. That's everything that's coming. Now, something to keep in mind, uh, there's a little early finish incentive that maybe you've heard of, maybe you haven't. But if you can finish everything in this course without having any zeros, so you can't skip anything, we got to have so no zeros. But if you finish the entire course by the end of week 6, uh, you're going to get an extra 10% boost to your grade. So, for example, if you had a 72% in the class, and you finish early, you've done everything, you haven't skipped anything, you have no zeros, and you finish by week 6, then we'll give you an extra 10%, so we'll boost you to an 82. So you had a C, and now you have a B. So that's just an option out there if that's something you're interested in. Just make sure you're doing a good job on everything. But if you do finish your math class first, hey, maybe that'll help you out. Maybe that'll get you a better grade.